You wouldn't believe how excited I am today because I have a present. Isn't that incredible? And it is from M. Reynolds, American, Kansas, 66202 USA. I haven't given you a street address. I'll keep that to myself. Yeah, I can't wait. It's been sitting on the bench for about 3 hours this morning, and I've been waiting for the opportunity to come up and open it with everybody else. So hang in. I'm going to strap this camera in, and we will open it up really quickly. All right, hold on. All right, look at it. $7.35 US. So he spent like a good $10 Australian to get it over here. So I really appreciate that. Madstars Stamp Adventures. If anyone else is thinking of sending anything, PO Box 260, Mount Ommaney, Queensland, Australia, 4074. All that is on my description in all my videos. Oh, look at that. It's hard to get it open. All right. My letter opener. Love this thing. Oh, so excited. All right, let's see if there's anything written. I think I remember someone writing and letting me know they were sending something to me, but I've forgotten the name. Rodger. There we go. I'm going to cover his address. Hi Jeff, g'day from the state of Kansas in the United States. I watched recently your video on YouTube about the stamp lot you purchased at auction for $80. Your excitement is contagious. Thank you. I especially saw your interest in the German stamps, the numerals, the German series, and the Hitler heads. I too am an avid collector and specialise in Germany. A fellow Germany person. Excellent. I have tens of thousands and sometimes look for others who share my passion. To that end, I've enclosed a variety of material that I hope you find enjoyable and look forward to seeing more of your videos. I am so much more excited. July the 26th, so that took a good few weeks to get across the ocean. So anyone waiting for stamps to turn up, that is the reason. Snail mail. All right, let's have a look inside the envelope. Sorry about that. My daughter just walked upstairs and I had to stop, and my heart's beating 100 miles an hour because I'm so excited to have a look through here. Thank you so much, Rodger. I am so happy. This is just amazing. All right, I'm going to fold that up. And let's have a look inside the envelope. It's so thick. Look at this, you can't tell. Oh my gosh. 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 Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Rodger, you're just spoiling the hell out of me. And by looks of that stamp, increasing my scope. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at these. Oh, wow. Oh, yes, increasing scope, you bad man. Increasing in big time. Wow. That's East Germany. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, let's buckle in. Oh my God, this is so good. This is so good. All right, we're going to go through all these stamps that Rodger sent, and I just can't believe it. This is just, I'm going to be working so hard setting this German album up. Look at these. Oh my goodness. How beautiful. Wow. Just hold on one sec. Here we go. Oh, this is a mint one. I can't help but like these. Like, I'm not into what Hitler did or anything, but I just find that a country that, you know, ruled the world or just tried to take over the world or whatever, and then produced all these incredible stamps as well. Wow. I'm just putting them here. I just want to put some rhyme and reason around these beautiful stamps. Look at that. Used and mint. Rodger, Rodger, Rodger. This is amazing. look at these. Oh, there's a 5. That's a big one. Put this down there, the big ones. God, look at that. It's different colour. Oh, look at that. Sorry. Look at those, 2 different colours. One's pink and one's purple. Pretty amazing, aren't they? Look at that. Look amazing is that. Oh, Roger, you're just killing me. Killing me in a great way. Like, oh my gosh, mate, these are just the most beautiful stamps. I'd like to say to everyone that I'd share these with everyone and send them, but I'm not. I'm going to keep them. I think if Roger went to all that trouble, I better keep them and look after them and finish the collection. That's me, isn't it? Oh, purple. Look at that. That's nice. I like the colour. There's 12. There's 8. Come on, don't stick. 8. Oh, there's another 6. Oh my gosh. See this 6? Yeah, that's 6 there. Is a mint one. Different colours. Now, this is not where they stay. I find that if I leave stamps in these, it's just harder to move them from there to set them up. Like, I always find that if I can get them in the sheets and then try and leave one lot in the sheets, and then from there it's easy to move them about. And it feels like you've started then as well, you know. And then I also want to know how many I've got, and then how do I set them up? Because, you know, I did mention I was only going to do the used versions of these stamps, but now I'm getting more mint stamps, and mint are cheaper than used. So I'm more likely to get a lot more mint stamps than used stamps. So by the sounds of it, I'm going to be trying to collect both. So my scope has increased. People like John, John sending me those overprints has increased my scope, and now Rodger has increased it as well. But that's the beauty of collecting. You don't have to be strict in, you know, oh, this is all I'm going to collect. It's like someone will come along and go, oh, you need a hand? Here, we'll give you a hand. We'll help kickstart your collection. And you meet so many wonderful people out there stamp collecting, and everyone wants to help, because the thing is, the beauty about, you know, if you start collecting now that I'm collecting Germany, I've got 2 people I can talk to a lot about. I can contact Rodger, I can talk to John and go, guys, I'm looking for this, or what does this mean, or why are these 2 different colours, do you know? And then Rodger and John will go, no problems, you know, blah, blah, blah. And all of a sudden you've found, after, you know, of 6 months of talking back and forth, to become good friends. So all of a sudden you've found yourself a friend with a common subject. I think what I find strange, look at that, 2 different colours. Look at that. I find strange is I take my boy to ice hockey all the time and inline hockey, and it doesn't interest me. Like, you know, I'm just not interested I am not interested in sport. I'm just, you know, if I'm playing it, great, but really, if I'm not playing it, and I used to love badminton when I was younger, but if I'm not playing the sport, I don't sit there for hours watching sport. I just haven't got the time for it. I'd rather sit and do stamps. And I'm not saying wrong. If you love footy and that, great. But I go to inline hockey and ice hockey, and I talk to people, and they don't want to talk about stamps. They want to talk about hockey. They want to talk about their kid going on this other camp or this or that, and I'm just like, I'd really like to talk about stamps. So normally I sit in the car and I read your comments and I answer your comments, and I think of new things to talk about, and I think of new videos that we can do. So, you know, I enjoy going and doing that. I know, strange. 30. So these are all the big heads. These are small, 10. Let's use the mint. Oh, Rodger, you have spoilt me. Look at these. So Roger just gave me those. Look at that. These look amazing. Now, I definitely need to, I think with this gift now, especially after John's gift, I was thinking heavily like, you know, after John's gift, I've really got to get a Mikkel's Bichel's catalogue. But this gift has just taken me over the ball, over the line, and I will definitely look at that tonight. It'll cost a bit, but it'll be worth it in the long run because there's, you know, there's different colours, and I need to know about that because I'm an engineer and I'm weird. But even these two, look at those. That's the mint that's used, but look at the colour variation. His head looks different. Looks like two different stamps. Doesn't it? Look at it. Look at those two brown ones. Roger, why is that? John, tell me why those two brown stamps look so different. Like, that is so much darker. I'll just put a little bit closer. That is a different head. Without a doubt, that is a different head. That's a different stamp. Oh, you can't even see it. That's a different stamp. Look at the forehead and the colouring and the toning and stuff. The chin is longer. It's a bigger head. That's a different stamp. Oh, there you go. These ones are different too. That's the same as that one. That's the same. Wow. That's that, and that is... Oh, wow. How am I going to tell these apart? Wow. They're beautiful. Oh, which one do I do next? Which one do I do next? This one's small. Oh. Let's go and get the John stamps he got me. Right. Let me zoom out a bit. So these are the ones John got me. These are with all the overprints on them. And these are the ones I've set up already. So I've just put those there, and let's pull these ones out. Oh, they look great. Durchreich. Oh, I love these two-tone. See that? Two-tone. Let's go a little bit closer. Two-tone. It's nice. Oh yeah, Reich post. Durchreich. And I probably am saying that incorrectly, but I just like the sound of Durchreich. Oh, look at that. Nice. I can't wait to go to my first stamp fair once I build this collection. Look at that. Oh, Roger. That's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that, socked on the nose. You're a legend, my friend, a legend. Oh, what's this one? Oh, look at that. Wow. Overprinted. Durchreich. Oh, there's lots of them. Reich post. 1,000,000. 75. 10. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to, there's a few multiples, so 10, the 1,000,000, 5, 5, 5, 5, 10, 5, 15, 15, 60, 20, 30, 30. Oh, look at that, that's perforated. FB. I wonder what that stands for. No doubt, John and Roger will be able to tell me. 25. Did I see another 25? All right, so now if I pull this one back, There's Dush Reich. These are Dush. Oh, which ones are they? Reich Post. All right, the Reich Post ones are these ones. So it'll be this one and this one. I'm just going to put them next to them. Pick the best versions of them later. And then, all right. So then I've got 1902 and then 1916. 25, oh yeah, so 25 will be here, next to that one. 30, that's 30. I'll put it next to him. 60. It's just there. I'm just doubling up now because you always want to do that. 75. That's different. 75. I don't know where that one goes. All right. 10. Where's 10? All right. All these 10s above it. Four. Oh, that's different, isn't it? I think it's over here. It's one of the Durchreich ones here. I don't know. I'll need to get... Oh, these are all different colours. All right. It's all getting much. I need to get my book and slowly go through these. So what I'm going to do is this 4 looks good, so I need to put that somewhere. Oh, they all look great. They all look great. Look at this 30. Looks great too. It's got the FB in it. I'll just put all these here and I'll go through them. It's just going to take me months. $1 million. All right, let's just look at them all because it's going to take too long to go through every single one. So let's go through the next bag. Oh yeah, I haven't got all of these either. So now I'm going to have a fair chance of getting a lot more of these ones. Oh my God, Rodger, what are you doing to me? Rodger, look at all these. All right, I'll go in a bit. Guys, these are truly amazing. Oh, there's one on paper. I might just clean that up and leave it on paper. 6, 20, 30. Oh, there's another different one there. Look at that. Wow. Oh, I've got a really good start to my collection now. And these are how collections start, people. It's just one bag of stamps. And then all of a sudden you think, oh, you set them all out just nicely and then you go, what am I missing? Because you just need a little bit of OCD to go, oh, I need to fill in the blanks. I think the best of us have got a little of OCD. Oh my gosh. Oh, look, there's no more colours down there. 36. Wow. 60. Oh, these are great. Look at this. It's a joint. There's 2 dual. Oh wow, look at these ones. Rodger, thank you so much. I'll have to send you some Australian stamps, my friend. Or world. I'll give you a mixture of both. Wow, what's that? Look at that. These are great. All right, put them back. There's so many of them. We've got enough room now to start a stock book of German, which, like I've said in my other previous video, everyone needs a stock book. Look at that, 50. Look how light that is. Everyone needs a stock book. Oh, there's a 40 and a 60. Every single stamp's here. If you've got a stock book and you go to a club and there's a stamp that they want and there's a stamp you need, you can always swap. And it's not about value, it's about filling holes. And sometimes filling holes, what's that? I think one fell in. Oh, look at that, mate. Roger, one fell in. Nice. Just going to check the time. My boy needs to be picked up at 3. No, still got enough time. I think I've spent about 3 hours today doing stamps. Great 3 hours. Oh, that's a great bag. Look at these ones. Oh, Roger, these bags are filled so much. It's just crazy amount. Oh, wow. These are all these early ones that I'm struggling with. Oh my God. You bloody increasing scope, Roger. This is not fair. Oh, I love these ones. Sorry guys, I'll probably get a little bit closer for you to enjoy them. Oh, look at that. 500 million. And that's the beauty. I mean, talk about, oh, look at that. That's, Germany, that is, I know, Austria. Which is probably the next country I'll look at. Oh, look at that. Oh, Roger, you're sending me stamps that I like. Wow, guys. Germany stamps are beautiful. Look at that. Oh, wow, what the hell? I'm sorry, don't mean to swear. Look at that. That's like overprinted. Is that zoomed in? That's great. I should probably have that if I can get it to zoom in. No, it's not going to zoom in. Wow. Oh wow, look at this one. It's beautiful. Oh, these ones have got a little bit of plastic on them too. What's this? Oh, that looks cool. Wow. Sorry guys, I'm just mesmerized. I'm just like looking through, just going, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. How cool is that? Wow, I like that. Wow, This is just insane. How I'm going to be spending so many days, months. Thank you so much, Rodger. Wow. Just feel so lucky. I just feel spoiled. Like, this is like a whole collection. And now I've got to turn, like, and this is the beauty, you know, like you get a big bundle of stamps, and I swear this is like a collection of stamps. Like, you can make a great collection, like, especially with what I've got already. This will just, I'm just about there. Like, look at that. Look at that cancellation. I'm just about there, and this is how it starts. Like, but now I've got to do the hard yards, you know. I've got to find out, you know, I've got to work out how to put it all together. And my first job will be to buy a Michael's catalogue. Did I just show you that one, or is that another one? I'm going to find a Michael's catalogue, which is specialised, and that'll help me put all this together. Because the world catalogues, although great value at $25, doesn't show me all the stamps. So there's going to be sets here that I don't know are sets, you know, what are all the 10 that go with, you know, what are the 5 or 10 stamps that go with that? I don't know, but hopefully the Michael's catalogue will have them all there. So I can get a single stamp and know where it goes. And know all the rest. I'm not picking on the world Stanley Gibbons catalogues. I think they're a great idea. And how else can you have every single catalogue? I could put all them back. How did all that fit in the little bag like that? Like, I'll zoom out. That big pile, and it's thick, fit in there. That's insane, Rodger. My God. Oh, look at that. Did you see that? Look at that. See that stamp? It's like a watermark. It's unbelievable. That's no watermark on that one. Just that one there. Well, there you go. There's another one. There you go. That's a bit of a watermark too. Wow. There's a few of them. That's got the same thing. Wow. It's opening up a big new world for me. It was funny when I went to the stamp fair 2-3 weeks ago now, and I was introducing myself to everybody, like all the different collectors and that. And it was amazing, you know, everyone was like, yeah, you collect Australian, you know, early Australian, before 2000s, really concentrating on the small stuff. Yep, everyone was, you know, a lot of people did that. I go, what world do you collect? And because I'd spoken to you guys and I decided, you know, I'm going to do a Germany collection, and I bought those stamps, I said Germany. And it was amazing how many people came up and went, oh yeah, Germany's fantastic. We all, you know, such and such, or, you know, you should talk to him because he does Germany and I do Germany, and it was just amazing. So I think I must have picked a great country to collect. That's hard. That's off like a pre-stamped envelope. Soviet. Wow. Oh, look at this, a big pile of them. Oh my goodness. I think I need the Michael's catalogue now because there might be differences in all those. Oh my gosh. I think I might have to share some of these with some of the subscribers after I build my collection. Wow, that's great. Look at this one, 60. I wonder what these little, people put these around their stamps when they go into albums to protect them. Oh, look at this two-tone. Beautiful. I'll just zoom in. You guys can't enjoy it as much when you're out that far. And I keep forgetting to come in. Look at that. That's a pre-stamped envelope. That's not a stamp on a paper. That's printed on the cardboard. Beautiful. I can hear my daughter down in the kitchen going to town with all the food. Did I show you that one? That's beautiful. Hamburg. Look at that. You know what? I promise every single person here that I am going to go through Germany on a holiday. We're going to go to Europe anyway, but I'm going to go through Germany and I'm just going to look in old shops and see if I can find old stamp albums. And I'll post some videos of me travelling and visiting different places. It'd be great to organise a stamp collector's tour of Europe. We go visit all the famous post offices. At least when we sat down for beers every night over dinner, we'd all have the best conversation. It wouldn't be about ice hockey or the news or whatever. It was about collecting stamps. What we've seen and what we've done. And I think a lot of us stamp collectors are similar minds. Easy to talk to. Oh, that's nice too. Look at that one. There's two of them. Roger, you are a legend. Thank you. I'm about to start looking at stamps. They're going to take me out of my 1945 scope. Which really is okay, but oh, it's beautiful. I don't know how these stamps are meant to fit back in these packets. This one looks like a smaller packet. We'll do this one. Wow. Yep, close enough. It's nice. Very nice. Nice, nice. Nice. Beautiful. Wow. I just feel so spoiled. Sorry guys, I'm just mesmerised by looking at the stamps. I should be talking as well, but sometimes I just get so gobsmacked that I forget to talk. And you're all probably thinking, what, Jeff, you can't talk? You never shut the hell up? Wow. Yes, I think, Roger, you've just taken me out of scope. I think they're later than 1945, but I'm not telling you off because they are beautiful stamps. Look at these ones, DDR. So these are East Germany, aren't they? So after 1945, when they split into two different sort of sections, look how beautiful they are. goodness, mate. What have you done to me? That's nice. It's a nice fish. Hope everyone can see that. Nice. Nice. Oh, look at that. Schnauzer, is it? Have I got that right? Some big dog. Well, schnauzers are smaller, aren't they? And those look like a big monster dog. Wow. It's a Siamese fighting fish. Looks like it, but it's a too thick a body. Oh, I've got so much to learn. That's a whole set of fish there. I like them, I like them. Oh, look at that, big bull. What type of bull? What is it like? Looks like a bison, but I know it's not. Oh, look at that. That's cool. A funny car started moving, you know, they turned carriages into cars. I remember reading in like early New York history that, because we used horses and everything, there was a huge problem with horse dung, like horses pooping too much through the city. It was become such a problem. Disease and everything. It was just horrific. They reckon it was just so much. Place stunk. It's just insane, wasn't it? Here they are complaining about cars, and I suppose that's what's happening now, electric cars, isn't it? So everyone's complaining now of all the pollution with the normal petrol cars, and we've got electric motors coming out. Everything will be a lot cleaner. Except probably all the fuel that's used to make the batteries. Oh my gosh. It's just too much to look at, mate. This is just insane. Oh my goodness. I just feel so spoiled. Oh, sorry, I keep on bumping the camera. It's right in over my left shoulder. Oh, look at that. Oh, can you see that? Hopefully not off camera. That's like seals. I can't believe today I have just done stamps most of the day. They're saying that when people retire, the biggest problem it is people got nothing to do. And a lot of people, they go, no, I'm going back to work. I need a purpose. And the first year I had off work, I was pretty sick. I left work because I was, it was a bit too much at work. I had a really highfalutin job, and the stress of it all sort of went to me, and I couldn't work anymore. So I had a year off and to recover. So just walking every day, going to the gym, and just getting involved with my kids, reconnecting with my wife and stuff like that, which is very important. But my second year I went, what am I going to do? And I wanted to get back into stamps, but I just couldn't bring myself to it. Like I just couldn't, it was just really hard. So I started painting and everything, and painting was enjoyable. It was just paint by numbers, but it was the act of doing that and listening to books, audible books, and I really enjoyed all that. And models, started building models again, which was great. But I just had this love for stamps. I thought, I'd love to do a YouTube channel. So I just did any type, I just want to learn how to do it. So as you have a look at all my early videos, it's just of me travelling through Hong Kong on ice hockey trips and just everything I was putting up. And I found that I really enjoyed looking at stamps and filming it and putting those up, because I was reconnecting with a community that's hard to reconnect with. Well, it's just hard to connect with because we're few and far between now. but YouTube crosses all continents. So you can talk to everybody. And I'd have to say that's the best thing I've ever done, started a YouTube channel. Because it gives me something to do every single day. I'm always looking at how I can shoot a video, or what should I do a video on, or if I'm looking at stamps, I'm just going to shoot it. And then I share it. If you watch it, you watch it. You don't, you don't. It doesn't really matter. And I can be myself. And if you don't like watching me, then you don't have to watch me. But if you do, you know, and 99.99% of you leave great comments, which is fantastic. And I try my best to answer back at every single comment, because I think if you've taken the time to talk to me, I should take the time to write to you. That's Austria. I love that. So, yeah, I think it's one of the best things. I've spent more time with my stamps now than I have in years. And I think we've shot over nearly 100 videos, which is insane just to think that. I thought I'd run out of ideas, but I've still got another, whole heap of ideas. Someone's asked me to do one on barred cancels. I'm not that great on barred cancels. I can show you the ones I've got. I just don't know how I can talk about it. I'm still trying to find a catalogue or two to help me to explain it a bit better. And we still haven't gone through my state stamps. And I need to finish this German collection, and I need to shoot that, and I need to, in multiple parts, and then I also need to go through my KGB and sort that out. There's so much. We'll be doing it forever. And there's nothing wrong with that. Might save that one. German. Oh, Rodger. You bad man. Wow. Oh, this is the early stuff. This will help me build that early stuff. Wow. Look at this one. That looks cool. Now I need a thumbnail. Is that a good thumbnail? Oh, there you go. That might be a better thumbnail. Isn't it funny I'm talking about these things? Like, once you we start doing YouTube videos, and you got to start thinking about thumbnails and selecting music and what music to select. And as you've probably seen all my shorts, I thought, I went and looked at everyone else's shorts, and I went, these are boring. Like, they normally show really shitty, I shouldn't swear, they show really bad stamps, a lot of them, like really bad stamps. And then they have not much music to them. And I thought, if I just show my good stamps, which I think are good, some are pretty awesome actually, and then put some great music like rock and roll, and just play it like that. Oh. And I know a lot of you, when you're younger, listen to rock and roll. So nothing like looking at a stamp and a bit of Black Sabbath playing, or a bit of AC/DC. And why do I do that? No one else does it. That's what I like. It's not like I listen to it all the time. But it's really nice to, modernise our hobby a little bit. Make it a little bit cooler. Though I do use a bit of classical as well. And when I go to the auction house, I always have that easygoing music, which is nice. Look at that. Oh, that one's a nice one too. It's funny, I can't tell if it's focusing in on the stamp because my glasses, I'm trying to see the back of the screen of the camera. Oh, I like this one. Oh, how about this for a thumbnail? If I hold them like that. That looks good, doesn't it? And what I'm trying to do is by having it in the picture, I can put my face over here or over there and then put my, the names up that way. Need something to draw you in to watch it. Though I don't think thumbnails for my videos are that important. As soon as they jump up, you guys watch them all. So thank you very much for that. But I do want to break through that 1,000 subscriber base. Look at that. I have a dream that one day, and I'll share it with you now. I was laying in bed last night, and I was sleeping, and I was just going, wouldn't it be great if some of the really good auction houses in Sydney or whatever, or in Perth, went, oh, look, we've seen a couple of your videos, and you go to auction houses, and you guys, all your subscribers love watching them and stuff. How about you fly down and take videos of our really good auction lots? And then I can just do, 40, 50 videos of all different auction lots, which are just amazing because I take my time, I take all my setup, and I help them sell it. Like, I think it really helped, like, if anyone was interested in, selling, getting a video of a stamp collection, I could do it nice and slowly and talk through it. And it's not like I know everything, but I can just go, this looks great. And the people in the know would go, yep, that's worth it. And then they could bid on it. I think it'd be great. But the beauty would be I get to look at more stamps. Oh, look at this one. And that's what it's all about, really. But not only that I look at more stamps, you guys get to look at better stamps. So at the moment, I just feel the auction house I'm going to, some are okay, the stamps. And I know I've got a lot of people that like fish and stuff like that. The theme stuff, which is great. But I'd really love to get, wouldn't it be great to see a phenomenal fish and flowers and fauna album, something that's worth $1,000 or something, and just go, holy dooly. Yeah, I'd love to film that. That would be my dream. But we just got to get a little bit more popular, and then they will, when I ring up and ask them to do it, they'll look at my channel and go, yeah, sure. Because really I can't sort of film while everyone's walking around. What I'd like is after hours, And I don't think they're going to leave me by myself, but I think it'd take hours. Probably put me in a room out the back and take the collection out and I'll film it. Oh, Roger, these are beautiful, mate. Thank you so much. You have spoilt me so much. Did I show everyone that one? Oh, I just can't wait to put all these together. Life just gets in the way, though. Did I all tell you the exciting news? I've ordered my electric bike kit. Yes, I know they're dangerous and everything, but I'm a 56-year-old and I'm not going to be speeding around on it. I just want it powerful enough to take my big 120-kilo fat body around Brisbane so I can go adventuring. But I won't receive it. I've ordered the new model, and the new model doesn't come out until, or gets released in September. So they're waiting for the ship to come in, and then I get it. I love this. What's that on top? Is that a... Oh, that's it. Look at that. What is that? It's not German. It's a beautiful stamp, though. Roger, you have spoilt me. John spoilt me. Now you've spoilt me. And I think John said he sent another envelope in the mail too. So I am one lucky person. I hope everyone can see me lifting these. Yeah. Sorry, I get so transfixed on the stamps I forget that I'm filming. Look at this one. That's straight and that's straight. Let's spread these out a bit. these are great. Great, 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 great. Just got to check the time. It is dismiss 2:39. 20 minutes before I got to pick up my boy. Look at this, socked on the nose. Look at that. 1932. I have a stamp in my hand from 1932. 68 and 25 is 80, 93. Wow. 93 years away. That just blows my mind. I think I heard something funny the other day. It's like, some people want to be remembered in this life. And you have these rich people like, all these famous millionaires out of today, Warren Buffett's and stuff like that, all making a name for themselves. And this guy goes, they're doing their best to remember it. And we're like, you and me now are going, oh yeah, look, we know the Tesla guy and the president and all these people are all standing out and everything. But it's like, who was the billionaire 100 years ago or 200 years ago? It's funny that everyone will get forgotten in the test of time. So really, instead of trying to strive to be remembered, I think you should just strive to treat one another how you'd like to be treated and just live a good life. It doesn't really worry me if people remember me or not, because it won't affect me because I'll be gone. But I like to think that I could positively affect people in my life. So I'd like to think that I leave a good impression, I make people smile, I make people happy. And I've always been of that belief that if I treat people better than I expect to be treated, then the world will become a better place. But I also have a mean side. If you're mean to my friends or my family or anyone I don't know that looks like they're being trodden on, then wrath have no fury than mine. Look at that. Rodger, I just want to say thank you very much. These are truly amazing. And sorry people, don't guess a number or anything because I'm not giving these away. Let me build my collection first and then I'll put the excess, which I think is only fair, and I'll share those with you. I'll put them into the world collection to share with everybody. Because Rodger has given me so many extras. But I need to get the Mikkel's catalogue to make sure I've got all the different versions of each stamp. Because he's given me enough stamps to find different specialties. Wow. Is everyone jeweling? I saw a lot of comments last time from people saying they were drooling after seeing the stamps John sent me. Oh, look at that one. That's cool too. Oh, wow. I'm just overcome with happiness. Thank you so much, Rodger. You are a legend. Absolute legend. Thank you very much. Oh, look at this one. It has perforations. Private company, I think. I'm just guessing. I have no idea, really. Oh, I like this one. Oh, what's this one? Oh, I like both of them. All right, that's it. I'm going to put these away. I'm going to go pick up my boy. I know I'm calling it short. I could keep looking forever. But And he's 15, he should be able to walk home, but he's expecting me to pick him up. So I'm going to go pick my boy up. I think family life or stamp life is about balance. If you do too much of it, it'll affect your family. And you can't let that happen. Just do it enough to enjoy it. Did we look at this one? Must have looked at that one. Munich, 34. Look at that. See that? See that number underneath there? 34. That'd have to be the number for the post office. I know I'm always saying it because we always find those Melbourne post office numbers and no one can tell me anything about them. Wow, look at this. So, look at all these heads. So we've got all these heads. Another bag, another bag, another bag, another bag, another bag. Let me just go up a bit. Another bag, another bag, bag. Look at that. How amazing is that? Thank you, Rodger. You're an absolute legend. I don't deserve this. I feel very spoiled. I'm just going to turn this around. Guerrilla shooting. Thank you so much, mate. Greatly appreciate it. I hope everyone's enjoyed that. That is just amazing. John was first and gave me those beautiful stamps. I loved them. You know, started me off on my German collection. And now Rodger's come in with the big guns and thrown a whole heap of stuff at me to fill it all up. So I think John and Rodger are both guilty of increasing my scope. John has sent me down to the imprints, or the overprints and everything like that. And then Rodger has increased my dates and years. So I'm going to I'm going to stick to the dates. I'm going to fill it all out and see how I go. And I might go an extra year or two forward and back. All right, guys, have a great day. Thank you so much.